Hello and welcome to Wellbeing Café. Today we're filming from beautiful British Columbia. In today's practice, we'll focus on improving the posture through Yin Yoga. You may want to have a block, but as always, the props are completely optional. We'll begin in child's pose, knees out wide, big toes to touch. Slowly crawl the hands forward, hips, reach back for the heels. An option to bring the palms together and reach the wrists overhead. Gently close down the eyes or soften the gaze. We'll take 3 breaths together. Clearing exhale to start. Inhale from the bottom of the belly. Fill to the rib cage, all the way to the collarbones. Exhale, collarbone, ribs, belly. Inhale, belly, ribs, collarbone. Exhale, collarbone, ribs, belly. Inhale, belly, ribs, collarbone. Exhale, collarbone, ribs, belly. Release control of the breath and allow it to return to a natural resting state. Slowly release the hands down to the ground and lift into tabletop position. Wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And taking as little effort as possible, move into the back. Shift around the shoulders, take any gentle movements that feel good in this moment. Two more breaths of any movement that feels good. And we'll meet all the way down on the belly. Once you arrive, tee the right arm out to the side. Bend through the left knee, inhale. Exhale, slowly roll onto the right side. The left foot can touch the ground, or you can bring a block underneath the left foot for additional support. If you feel any additional cramping in the left glute, feel free to extend the top leg instead. You can use your left fist to support your head if that feels good. If you're seeking for more intensity, then feel free to instead cactus the right arm out to the side and then roll over onto the shoulder. Wherever you are, remember to breathe. deep breath in all together. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release the pose. Come into any counter pose of your choice. I will be bending through the right leg, and then bringing the right arm down by the side, resting the forehead on the left fist. But feel free to take whichever posture is calling to you. Notice if there are any sensations that you feel in the shoulder or chest, or anywhere else in the body. Remain here in stillness, or invite gentle movements in. Maybe you tap the fingers out, or shift the hips side to side. Just take a few moments to release any tension that you may feel. One more breath. And exhale, send the legs out long. This time we'll tee the left arm to the side. Feel free to take the straight arm version or the cactus version for additional intensity. Bend through the right leg. Right hand comes to the ground. Inhale. Exhale, roll over onto the left side. The right foot reaches towards the ground. You can rest your head on the ground or bring your right fist underneath the head as well. Feel free to bring your block underneath your back foot if that feels good in your body today. As always, we are seeking for intensity but never pain. So if you do feel any sharp sensations, then please come out of the pose and take another pose that will serve you better today. As you inhale, bring awareness to your chest and shoulder. And as you exhale, allow for deeper release. Full breath in, inhale. Exhale, slowly release the pose. And make your way into a counter pose of your choice. Feel free to follow me by bending through the left leg and reaching the left hand next to the left thigh, palm face up. Notice what sensations you feel on releasing the pose. Remain here in stillness, or invite gentle movements in, allowing your body to tell you where it would like to go. Maybe windshield wipering through the legs, or tapping out the left fingertips. We'll take a few breaths here. Full breath in, and exhale. Send the legs out long. Bring the hands underneath the face and slowly lift the chest up. Bring the elbows back towards the body and stop at any intensity that you'd like for a back bend. An option to bring the elbows directly underneath the shoulders as well. Just readjust and get comfortable. The hands can also come together to release tension in the hands and wrists and forearms. For more intensity, feel free to bring the palms out in line with the elbows and press into them as you lift up into Sphinx pose. Allow the back bend to travel more into the upper back and out of the lower back by gently tucking the tailbone under. See if you can allow the toes to relax, the shoulders to melt away from the ears. If you've chosen seal pose, know that you can always shift back into Sphinx pose as well. Check in with your lower back and notice how it feels. If you feel any painful sensations, then please come out of the pose. Deep breath in and exhale to release, sending the elbows out wide and allowing the forehead to rest towards the palms. Make your way into any counter pose that you'd like, or feel free to follow me by slowly lifting up into tabletop position. Knees together and lowering the hips towards the heels as you sweep the arms back, palms face up. Allow the spine to round and the head to droop down. Send your breath along your spine from tailbone all the way to the top of the neck. Release tension. Remain in stillness, or feel free to bring gentle movement into the body. Full breath in wherever you are. And exhale. We'll all meet in a comfortable seated position. For our last pose, there are two options. If you don't have any props, then set up the legs in any comfortable way that you'd like. You can have a cross-legged seat or knees up towards the sky. We'll bring the hands to the tops of the thighs or the knees, depending on what position you're in. Inhale to lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, allow the shoulder blades to melt down the back and open up your heart towards the sky. The head can gently fall back. If you do have a block, then we'll bring it to the center of our mat. Long waist. Bring the feet flat on the ground, knees towards the sky. And slowly lower the middle back on top of the block. Feel free to readjust here if it doesn't feel quite right. Then allow the head to fall back. You can bring your legs into any variation that you'd like, either knees towards the sky, butterfly pose with feet together, knees out wide, or you can send the legs out long. And the arms can go out wide to open up the shoulders even more. Adjust the intensity of the pose by changing the height of your block. Just make sure that the back feels safe as you settle into the pose. If you've chosen seated cow pose, then feel free to either stay in the pose longer if it feels good, or to come into a final resting pose of your choice. Wherever you are, gently close down the eyes or soften the gaze. And we'll take a few breaths together. When clearing, exhale to start. Breathe in, this time starting from the tailbone, filling up through the belly, all the way through the chest, collarbones, top of the neck, and exhale from the neck to the shoulders, belly, and all the way to the tailbone. As you inhale, breathe along the length of the spine, filling up all the way to the top of the neck. And exhaling from the neck, all the way to the tailbone. One more time, just like this. Inhale along the length of the spine, slowly filling up. And exhale from the top of the neck, all the way to the tailbone. One more full breath in, inhale. And exhale completely. For the final moments of our practice, allow your body and mind to rest and just be. If you are in fish pose, then feel free to remain here longer if you'd like. Otherwise, you can follow me. Slowly bring the arms back in by the sides, palms to the ground. If the knees are out wide, then bring soles of the feet to the ground, knees towards the sky. Press into the palms, chin comes towards the chest as you gently lift into a comfortable seated position. Wherever you are, feel free to remain and stay here a bit longer. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.